Breaking news coming in. Prime Minister's Twitter account hacked. Sources have told India today that the Indian Computer Emergency Response Team is on the job and trying to identify the source of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Twitter account hack. Sources also tell us that the government of India is using latest technology to get to the bottom of the hack. Prime Minister Modi's Twitter account was briefly hacked earlier today. After the Prime Minister's account was briefly compromised, it was almost instantly restored. But a tweet promoting cryptocurrency had been shared from the handle. This tweet was later deleted. Polami is now joining us on the phone line. For Polami, this is, very grave news when you have got the Prime Minister of any country and his Twitter account gets hacked and something which is spam gets tweeted out from this, from an official account like that. What does Twitter have to say about this kind of a high-profile hack?
Well, we're still waiting for a word from Twitter, but meanwhile, we've spoken to sources within the government. They are, of course, trying to identify the source of this hack in order to then, of course, identify where are the vulnerabilities. Is it at the end of the government itself, the team that's handling the account, and whether we need to secure the account in a more better fashion, or are the vulnerabilities at the Twitter end? So in order to get to that stage, we are, of course, trying to identify the source of the hack at the moment. So CERT-in, which is, of course, the Indian Computer Emergency Response Team, is currently on the job trying to identify the source of the hack. The latest technologies are being used in order to identify the hacker before, of course, we secure the account in a better fashion. Now, earlier this morning, of course, in the wee hours, the Twitter handle, which is @Narendra Modi, was hacked briefly, was compromised briefly, and a tweet was sent out from that account promoting cryptocurrency and saying that the government had accepted Bitcoins as legal tender. And then, of course, Twitter was immediately contacted by the Prime Minister's office, and the account was secured and then restored. And then, of course, the tweet which was put out from the @PMO India handle saying that briefly the account of @Narendra Modi was compromised, and Twitter was immediately contacted for the same. The account has now been secured and restored, and any tweet sent out in the meantime from that account should be ignored. But yes, government sources do tell us that they're taking this very seriously.
All right, thanks, Polami, getting us that breaking news this morning. We'll continue tracking this development closely.